Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Go video, day 3 of our road back to level 40 free-to-play. We're just going to go ahead and start this one off right now because I do need to get going on these Ultra Friends, so there's the lucky egg. Now let's go ahead and start opening some gifts here. So first Ultra Friend I would like to open up is going to be It's Denny Go, previously known as Dragon Master Go. He's a good buddy of mine. Really appreciate you sending me gifts for so long, man. Honestly, you were one of the first people I lined up for Ultra Friends, and so just wanted to give you a quick shout out right there. First Ultra Friend of the day. There it is, 100,000 experience, beautiful, great way to start things off. Okay, let's keep moving on now. I did ask you guys in the last video if you had any questions for me, and some of you guys did actually respond on Twitter. I'll go ahead and go over those later on in the video. Right now, I just want to make sure I get through these Ultra Friends as fast as possible. We are a little bit late on time. I did start this about 2 minutes late. Just want to make sure everyone gets their experience from their lucky egg because I did coordinate with a lot of people. So Hydrangea Hawk is a local for my community. Kim is her real name. Hope you got the 100,000 experience as well. Alright, so that is 2 Ultra Friends down. Let's keep this going. And sort of while we go through this, the first topic I want to go over is somewhat of a response to yesterday's video. Not really, I guess it's more of a response from Niantic and what they did today. They announced that Gengar is going to have a second exclusive move, and that exclusive move is going to be Lick, which is actually going to be really close to Shadow Claw as far as DPS goes. So using Lick actually charges your charge move a lot faster than Shadow Claw, so that's actually something that is really cool. It definitely was weird to have it be Psychic and like only Psychic yesterday, and now that they kind of announced that it was going to be Lick, a lot of people are kind of down for Gengar Day. So that was honestly some really good news today. They actually, you know, sort of leaked it to the YouTubers, or at least like certain YouTubers, and so like Trainer Tips, Reversal, I think Pokemon Master Holly, like all of them kind of gave us like a heads up notice. And then I guess they haven't really made an official in-game announcement yet, which is sort of weird. But, you know, the news has already circulated around for those people who do kind of go on the internet, go on Reddit, Twitter, etc. Everyone on there should know, but I mean, for people who just go on Pokemon Go itself, they have not made an announcement. So I'm hoping that they do that. It's kind of weird that they haven't, to be honest. Okay, Ultra Friend number 4 right here. We're actually breezing through this very fast in comparison to yesterday. I'm glad that the experience is not taking a whole lot of time to drop. Those notifications have been coming in really nice. This one's actually taking a bit longer. There we go, nice. Alright, didn't take too long. So yeah, Gengar with Lick. Looking forward to that. Not only that, guys, it is not a legendary or a special Pokemon. I mean, like, unless you get a shiny Gengar with Lick, then that's gonna be like a special trade. But, you know, just regular Gengar with Lick, you should be able to trade that non-stop with anyone you want to. So it's just like you have up to 100 trades per day, and you can just go ahead and trade Lick Gengars with a bunch of your friends. So that's honestly something that I'm looking forward to because you can kind of hope for a lucky Gengar with Lick, and that'd be something that's worth powering up for sure. Overall, very happy about that announcement today. I'm looking forward to Gengar Day now, and I hope a lot of you guys are as well. Another announcement that we got today is that November is going to feature Bug-type Pokemon, and I believe you can actually get Shed Ninja from Research Rewards, if I did read that correctly, or like the Research Breakthrough Box. I'm not 100% sure on that. I might have to go back and read it, but that's what I believe I saw. So that's actually really cool. We're getting a Pokemon that wasn't originally in the game. There we go, and let's go ahead and shiny check those Drifloon right there. I would really like a shiny, to be honest. That would be amazing. So no shiny on there. We'll go ahead and catch that. That's a big one, 913. All right, let's Pineapple Berry that and quick catch it. That was an awful throw. A little bit better, not the best, but hey, we'll take it. No shiny on here as well. 821, not bad. Decent CPs on these guys. And then quick shiny check on the Houndour, and no shiny. I've already gotten 3 shiny Houndours, so I really cannot complain. I'm not expecting another one, but it would be pretty cool to get one, guys. It would be pretty cool to get one. Always cool to get shinies regardless, you know, no matter how many. Unless it's like a shiny Squirtle or shiny Chikorita. I honestly have way too many of those as is. So, I guess I really wouldn't be hyped if I got another one of those. But like anything else, you know, stuff that I have like less than 5 of, yeah, I'm gonna be pretty hyped. Okay, Sneasel, you're taking a little bit too long, but I do need that candy. And 12 candy is kind of hard to pass up, so come on, just stay in the ball. Please tell me a cut. Boom, alright, back to the Ultra Friends. Alright, so who is next on our list here? Dean Valentine, Honkhead Plays, believe that's you. I know we previously talked earlier today and you said you didn't care about the experience, you're just waiting for best friends, so that's pretty cool. I've actually found that a lot of people are sort of in the same boat. They don't care as much about the Ultra Friend experience and, you know, getting that on a Lucky Egg. It's really the best friend experience that most people are just concerned about, which makes a lot of sense because that's 100,000 experience extra, so I can honestly see how that is more of a big deal, right? Naturally, that's more of a big deal. But regardless, I mean, obviously if you're doing this like me and you're kind of just going through all these Ultra Friends, it does make a big difference, you know? 50,000 experience times 20 people is over 1 million experience. Or sorry, it is 1 million experience. And so that can be very important. Okay, Archaeologist is next. This is another local from my community. His name is Willie. Really cool dude, honestly, really chill dude. Plays a lot of Pokemon Go from the OG days as well. Go ahead and collect that juicy 100,000 experience. So we're actually doing pretty good on time too. 21 minutes left on our Lucky Egg, pretty much 22. So yeah, doing good, guys, doing good. Just a little bit of a delay here, so it's a little bit unfortunate. Shed Ninja, though, one more thing I wanted to add on is that I don't believe it's going to have Wonder Guard because that was an ability from Generation 3, and since they have not incorporated abilities in this game, Shed Ninja is not going to have Wonder Guard, which was actually really crucial in, you know, releasing the Pokemon. So I'm not sure how they're going to implement it, but hopefully they have something in mind. And if they don't, I mean, honestly, I don't expect anything from Niantic these days, so it's like, I feel like I don't have expectations, but I don't really want to say that because my expectations are low, but I mean, they're not completely at like rock bottom. So I do have like small expectations, but you know, as far as being let down, it's just so common to be let down these days by Niantic, and yeah, that's really all there is to it. So Shed Ninja, I'm glad we're getting it, period. You know, the fact that it's not going to have Wonder Guard, though, a little bit concerning, but we'll see what happens. Okay, next gift is from Too Tiny to Hunt. This is my good friend Sam. Okay, so where is that experience bonus? Thank you very much, Sam. Hope you were able to get the 100,000 experience as well. Let's keep going, guys. We're doing really good on time right now. Not as if it really matters so much, but I did kind of want to get through this. Tomorrow I will be hitting level 40 free-to-play, which is super exciting, to be honest. And I did want to talk about that a little bit, but we did actually get 2 questions from some of you guys. And so I would like to kind of go over that first before we dive into a little bit more of the details on what's going to be happening tomorrow. I'll save that more towards the end of the video here. And so our first question is from It's Denny Go, previously known as Dragon Master Go. I already opened his Ultra Friend gift today. And so he actually asked me a pretty interesting question. He asked, what are your 3 most important things you want to achieve in your life? So this one is a loaded question, and I'm kind of down to get into it, considering that, you know, we're going through so many Ultra Friends right now. I do have time to think about this. I guess would just be to have a career for one. Honestly, I really just want to have a solid career that pays well. I'm happy to go to work. I mean, obviously I'm not going to be perfectly happy. I don't think that's a real scenario for anybody, but I just want to have a solid career that pays well, you know, with the job that I honestly don't hate. I think that's the #1 thing I want. I guess the second thing would just be to have maybe like a house, you know, just be settled down, get married, you know, stuff like that. Now the third thing, I want to think about this a little bit more before giving an answer, because it could be anything. It really could be anything. For the moment though, let's go ahead and continue opening gifts. We have one from Fleece King right here. I'm sure a lot of you guys know who that is. A very popular dude in Australia. He's known by so many of like the big YouTubers and a lot of the well-known people in the Pokemon Go community, so really cool that I'm hitting Ultra Friends with him right now. And there we go, Ultra Friends with Fleece King. Very, very cool. I guess I would have to say the third thing is just to be able to, you know, I guess pursue my hobbies even, you know, while working a full-time job. Like, I love doing YouTube, I love skateboarding, I love drawing, I love doing a lot of that stuff. And so as far as just achieving that, I guess I just want to be able to, you know, do that, you know, throughout the rest of my life, however long that is. You know, just being able to do these hobbies on the side is honestly just so amazing, because I know some people don't actually have that chance, and so they have to pretty much just like work nonstop. And even, you know, in my job in the future, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to work a lot as well. So I think I mean, I don't know if it's really an achievement, you know, a career is an achievement, getting a house, settled down, that's an achievement. I'm not really sure if I would really consider that an achievement. Also, Ultra Friends with another one of my locals, Karina. She actually recently hit TL40 ×2, so I just want to say congratulations on that. Very nice achievement. Alright, let's keep going. And I guess like the third one, I don't even know how to really put it. I just want to be able to like do my hobbies when I'm older. It's like I want to pursue YouTube. It's like I don't have a specific goal for YouTube. I guess I would have to say just being able to interact with people, you know, just in general, being able to interact with people, being able to help people. Wish I had a better answer for you, but I honestly don't. And so I do apologize for that, but it just is what it is, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so let's move on over to our next question as we're breezing through these Ultra Friends. I do have a couple more to get through. We are kind of coming down close to the time here, though. Only have about 11 minutes left for everyone else's lucky egg, so I want to make sure that I do hit Ultra with these other people. And so our next question here is from Marin Edwin. He asks, what is your best moment playing Pokemon Go? And so pretty much what is my best experience playing Pokemon Go? I would have to say it goes all the way back to the days at Santa Monica Pier. You know, I originally started my YouTube channel because I went to Santa Monica Pier with Ashley, and we actually ended up encountering 3 Dragonites in the same night, 2 that were like 5 minutes apart from each other, and I believe Mystic7 was also there that night as well, so he should have a video up of the craziness of the Dragonites, but I don't believe he stayed long enough to get the 3rd Dragonite that night, which was, I think, closer to 12, and I ran across the beach for that one. Craziness, right? And so that's actually, I think, one of the best moments I've had playing Pokemon Go, just because that is what inspired me to actually start doing YouTube. I just was like, you know what, if I actually had my camera and I recorded this would get a lot of views right now, and it's honestly just such an amazing experience. I wanted to share that with people too. And so really, I do consider that one of the best moments playing Pokemon Go for me. There are honestly so many other amazing moments, you know, when I hit level 40 free to play for the first time, doing some raid trains with my local community. I mean, there are so many amazing moments playing Pokemon Go. It's really hard to name one, but just as far as like the most sentimental, the most valuable one that I consider is definitely that moment going back to Santa Monica Pier with the 3 Dragonites in one night. That was just so insane, and it honestly just sparked up so much as far as me, you know, pursuing YouTube and just getting to the point that I'm at now. It's like, had I not experienced that, I probably wouldn't have started making videos, and so I do consider that probably the best moment playing Pokemon Go for me. Next Ultra Friend is Nathaniel05. I did try to message you, man. I'm not sure if you saw my messages. I tried messaging you a couple times. Hopefully you did see it and you were able to pop the lucky egg. If not, I do apologize. I really did try to reach out to you. Alright, so we got a few Ultra Friends left, not too many to go through at this point, so we're on track right now, guys. We're on track to get this done on time. But you know what, thank you guys very much for the questions. I really do appreciate it. Having stuff to talk about while I'm doing this has honestly been so important, because it's just like going through these Ultra Friends is great and all, but I mean, like, I feel like it can be so boring if I don't have, like, you know, topics to go over. And so I really appreciate you guys, you know, giving me questions to go over. Honestly, I'm open to doing more Q&As in the future as well. It's just that I always get nervous about not getting, like, enough questions, and so that's kind of like my biggest concern half the time. But I do appreciate you guys who did give me questions. Thank you very much for it. So I guess we can start talking about what's going to go on tomorrow. So tomorrow I will be hitting level 40 free to play, as I've already mentioned. We're going to be going to Menchie's, where I actually hit level 40 free to play for the first time on my old account. Sort of sentimental, very happy to kind of be able to hit it there. My friend Jacob is going to be helping me out with that. There should be like a decent turnout there. Going to be hitting Ultra Friends with a lot of people in person, a lot of good friends that I've met through the Pokemon Go community out here. And honestly, guys, I am really, really looking forward to it. Just being able to hit Ultra Friends in person like that, honestly, is what makes this all worthwhile. Oh no, we're getting some lag. There we go. Okay, I was nervous, guys. I was honestly starting to get really nervous there for a second. We're all good, though. Still good to go. Almost forgot about somebody really important. My buddy Sean here. Should have opened his gift first. I hope he still has his egg going right now. There's still 3 minutes left before 9:30, so he should have his lucky egg going. I really kind of wanted to do my locals first, or at least anybody that I did coordinate with, just so I make sure that they get their 100,000 experience on their lucky egg. Honestly, I was a bit nervous that I was going to cut it too close and then miss that time, because for some of these people, they told me that they don't care about the experience. They told me just to open the gifts, and so really, if I go past 9:30 on my lucky egg, it's not a big deal for them, but for people that did have their lucky eggs going, obviously, I want to make sure that they take priority there, so did not mean to put him off so long, but I'm glad we were able to get through it. Okay, let's keep going. We got 2 more here. Game is lagging so hard, though. You know, aside from that, I feel like I've pretty much gone over everything. I mean, this has been such a interesting experience, guys. It really has. going through all these Ultra Friends and just preparing for all of this has been such a journey, and I know it's like way easier compared to when I hit level 40 free to play last time, but this is by no means an easy task to do. I mean, it takes a lot of work to build up this many Ultra Friends. And so I really do, you know, give credit to people who are able to do this as well, because while it is easier, it's definitely not an easy task. And if it was, we would have a lot more 40s in game. And in all honesty, you actually see more people who are, you know, like TL 40 times 4, TL 40 times 5 or above, actually taking advantage of all this friendship experience. Regardless, however you want to look at it, I think it is just an amazing way to honestly get to level 40. It's a really easy way, to be honest, but it's not like super easy. It's like you do have to invest a lot of time and a lot of effort because, I mean, it takes work, guys. It takes work, that's for sure. Aside from that, though, there's not really much else I have to go over. We have one more Ultra Friend left here. We got 3 minutes left on our lucky egg. 3 million experience, though, out of 5 million, so we're almost there, guys. Tomorrow we'll be hitting level 40 free to play, as I previously mentioned. But yeah, I think I've pretty much gone over everything I wanted to talk about. We talked about Gengar, Shedinja, a couple questions from you guys, and I'm pretty much ready to wrap up the video at this point. We just need to scroll down to that last Ultra Friend. My gosh, I think tomorrow I might just like rename all the Ultra Friends that I'm gonna be hitting with, just so that they stay at the top. I probably should have done that for this video, but I was like editing all day to get like 2 videos out, so it's kind of the main reason I wasn't able to do that. But moving forward tomorrow, it's gonna be a pain to scroll all the way down for this. So that's something I will actually go ahead and do tonight. But here we go, our last Ultra Friend. I don't know how to say this, Dinoma RX? Dinoma RX? If I am saying that correctly, I don't know. South Holland as well, Netherlands, international friend. This is our last one of the night, the last one of the video. And after we get this amazing experience, we will be done, guys. That should conclude our 2 mil for tonight. And tomorrow we'll go ahead and get our last 1.9 million experience, and we'll hit level 40 free to play at long last, guys. At long last. Pretty hyped. I'm honestly really, really excited. Even if I'm not showing it right now, really excited for tomorrow. But with that being done, we are good to go. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a test gift on my friend Stellar Cycle, my good friend Dario. It should give us the limit right here. If it doesn't, something's wrong. There we go, daily limit reached, fantastic. We have accomplished our goal, guys. 20 Ultra Friends in one night, once again, 2 days in a row, and tomorrow we're gonna do it all over again, but this time in person with a lot of our Ultra Friends. So that's gonna be fun. I hope you guys are looking forward to tomorrow. I do actually have a very nice surprise. I'll just go ahead and tell you guys this right now, since most of you guys probably aren't gonna watch this video up until I actually hit level 40 free to play. And so tomorrow I have a surprise for everyone that's coming out in person. So I think I've told you guys this. I got a 100% IV Mewtwo recently from a trade, which is like crazy. I'm gonna make that its own separate video. We're gonna go over that. I might even go over it tomorrow. But so I got 100% IV Mewtwo from a trade, which is like 1 out of 2,197. Those are the odds to get it. And so tomorrow, I'm actually going to let everyone power this thing up. So I'm pretty much just going to pass it around, have everyone power it up once, and we're going to get this thing to level 40 after I hit level 40. So that is my surprise to them. They don't actually know this yet. I'm going to surprise them all tomorrow at my level 40 party, and I hope they are excited as I am. Because to me, that is honestly going to be the cherry on top, you know, having my local community help me power up one of my best Pokemon, if not my best Pokemon, to level 40. You know, I don't actually have any Pokemon at level 40 right now. Even though I could have done it at level 38, I kind of wanted to wait until I actually hit level 40 to kind of max out my first Pokemon, and my first one is going to be done by the community. And so that video should honestly be uploaded, I would say, maybe in like the next day or two. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that as well. Powering up 100% IV Mewtwo, having everyone in my community do it with me. That's going to be fun, and I hope everyone is on board to do that. But with that being said, guys, that is pretty much going to do it for this video. We have accomplished our goal. We got 2 million experience tonight once again. Tomorrow's level 40 free to play at long last, and yeah, that's really all I have to say. So if you guys did enjoy this video, feel free to hit that like button down below. As always, I'd really appreciate it. And if you'd like to see more Pokemon Go content, make sure to hit that subscribe button for future videos. And I will see you all real soon in the next one.